Warzone! How we doing? Woo! How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Holy shit. Holy shit. Yo, I don't even know. I don't even know where to start. Like, as the music loops, I'm just disoriented. How we doing? I don't know where to start, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I'm lost for words, to be honest. I said it in the pre-recorded thing, but thank you to Fizzer. Thank you to Ethan. Thank you to David. Thanks to family and friends. Thanks for everyone in here for supporting this whole thing. Over 100 hours went into the making of this. It wouldn't be possible without multiple people involved. Yeah, I don't even know. Karolanka, thank you all for performing. Like, holy shit. Jesus Christ. I'm honestly lost for words. But the competitive committee, yes, Min34, Yaxv, and Chuck My Cutie, they were huge when it came to nominees and making new awards. Before even going into the show, the amount of votes and nominees we got beat out last year's in like 2 days. It was insane. So I had a feeling it'd be big, but I was not expecting. We broke over 200. It was like 251 or 2 at one point. Last year it was like 100 something, but it's insane. And y'all made this so big, and I'm forever in debt with you guys. I mean, I'm just lost for words. Really am. Let me quickly go through a bunch of y'all followed, subscribed, just some gift subs. Hold up. There's a lot of y'all. Give me 1 second here. Let me go all the way back. Y'all blew this shit up. Hold up. All right, let's start from the top. Leia Princess, thanks for the follow. Well, actually, I'll say all the followers here. Lay Princess, thank you. Splat 54568. Partial Space. FR Joe the Second. Boomer Spawn. Undercover Brother. Yeah boy Ezeki. George Belsis. Admiral Twin Pisces. Juan Boo 1. Campa 97. Mix Master Mulligan. Toolman 853. Plasma Dragon 142. No One Trust. Jelly VK. D-Wolf Dove. Ignatus 58. Pinky Juiced. The Chosen Pie. Mr. Matter Gamer. Jarden. Marcy MX. Harrison Lord 78. Maldarian 2. Red Queen Chess. Gerpinder. 8 Nicholas. Trianus Rex. Samo2T. Vector NR. Or Vectron R. Enroin. Limbersid. USMC 2052. Lineal 2012. Exilda Beater. Rodnock. Rufus. Mayor General 77. Kosh Dukai. Samick. Vader Zocht. Those all follows. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then Karolanka, I know you gifted some subs as well. Thank you for that. And then 8 Nicholas also gifted some subs. Thank you. Platinum WL, thanks for the follow. Stream Master 2839, thanks for the follow. And MC Lololol1111 has followed. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. Y'all are insane. Thank you. But I want to send some thanks to you guys once again. Like, you guys made this insane. I honestly, I don't know where to go from here. I think the bar keeps going up every year, and I'm like, where's the ceiling on this? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm like, holy shit. Fizzy Furball, thanks for the Prime sub and the follow. Appreciate it. Take a drink every time he says holy shit. Yeah, I say that a lot. I'm sorry. Sorry for swearing, Fizzer. Try not to swear. 1K viewers next year? I don't know about that. Maybe one day. But no, thank you all. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. In case you're just tuning in, there's 2 giveaways happening. I'm not sure if the other one is closed yet. I know Fizzer said he was going to close the one forum post as soon as the awards are over. But there's 2 giveaways happening. One of them is for 5,000 coins. You just have to type surfboard in chat. So do that now before I close it. There's over 200 people who have entered in that. And there's no pronunciation. Sorry, not right now. I'll owe you one, though. I'll owe you one. Sorry. Maybe when the stream's over. Or when the stream's about dead. I'm not going to show my cat right now. I'm sorry, pronunciation. What was I saying? 5,000 coins. And then the other one is for Warzone Idol free cash. Actually, I got mine as soon as I posted it. So I think Fizzer's doing it in batches. So make sure you go and post in there. All you have to do is comment. And then for the giveaway, for the 500 or 5,000 coin giveaway, make sure you have a Warzone account and make sure you're here right now. I mean, if someone who entered earlier and is not here, then what we're going to do is I'm going to draw it and we're going to give that person like 1 minute to be like, I'm here. And I want you to DM me on Warzone or Discord or Twitch, and we'll go from there. But you can type surfboard only once. You don't get multiple entries for each one. So spamming it won't change anything. Just Find Not, $30. Dude, thank you. There was bits too. I'm sorry. Hold up. David with the 100 bits. I think, was it? Yeah, Trollamore with the 100 bits. Thanks for reminding me. There's someone else. I think it was Karolanka 100 bits. Farah with the 500 bits. Dave with the other 100 bits. Farah with the 1. Karolanka with the other 100. And then Ethan also subscribed. Give shout outs to Ethan. He made all the graphics here. The logo you see here. He made all the graphics. Makes it look very pretty. So he's at Bowl of Toilet in the chat. At Bowl of Toilet. Spam him. Is Ethan Bane? Yes, Ethan is Thanos Bane on Warzone, or however his name is. Yeah, everyone at Bowl of Toilet, and give him some love. I'm Devin. Ethan is Bane. Go follow his Twitch as well. His Twitch is twitch.tv/absolutelyethan. He does some PlayStation trophy hunting on there. So go check that out. Yeah, I have too many names myself as well. It's hard out here. All right, I think that's everybody. But yeah, Samek with 100 bits as well. Jesus Christ. Okay, where are we gonna go? Let's just draw. Let's draw the winner, and then we're gonna play a game on best map winner. We're gonna play the game on the best map, and then we're gonna. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we'll do a Q&A. I'm sorry. I'm lost right now, dude. Holy shit, we have a hype train? I've never had a hype train. Never. So this is a first. This is a first for everything, stream. I lost my hype train virginity. Hell yeah. Feels good. Thank you. Jesus. Trollamore 100 bits. Faros 69. Jersey, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I apologize. Follows, and Total Verb has subscribed with Prime. Thank you. He finally lost his V card. Yes. I did. Hype Train 2 complete. Holy shit. All right, let's do a draw here. It should Moobot should say who wins. So, last chance, one more time. Type surfboard in the chat if you haven't already. You only have to do it once. So if you did it earlier in the stream, you don't have to do it again. All right, I see 207 people have entered. I'm giving you one more minute here. One more minute. Kerala. What? Kerala. I had it right. I think. Kerala. Kerala. Wait, we're in level 3. Shit, dude. 138 bits from Samek. Thank you. Total Verb followed. Thank you. I got it. I got it. Kerala. I don't know. All right. All right, good. You ready to draw? I'm going to close it. Closing it now. All right, it is closed. It is closed. And like I said, whoever wins this, type in chat that like I'm here, and then message me on Discord or on Warzone. My Warzone account is Cursonafun, same as my Twitch. Or you can, and we'll figure out stuff later. I have to make sure I get things figured out for it. But it might not be right this second, but I just want to make sure we get the right person. So you guys ready? Guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Undercover Brother has won the giveaway. I don't know if it posted. Undercover Brother, are you here? You have a minute to respond. I know there's a delay. Undercover Brother. Show yourself. I think I can draw again, luckily. I wasn't sure whether or not I could. Undercover. He's undercover. He doesn't want to come out. Where are you? Where are you? Are they not here? Oh my god. For people who don't play Warzone, 5,000 coins is $50 in Warzone money. Come on, 30 seconds, buddy. Where are you, dude? Someone. Anyone know him? Anyone know who he is? Don't fuck this up. Come on. Come on. He's on the toilet. Vote to boot. We want to vote to boot him? 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to roll again. All right, here we go. The winner is Maori General 77. Are you here? Please, come on. Y'all. Hello? Where are you? Please respond. Please respond. No one wants these coins. Y'all enter, but you're not even here. I'm not going to message you. I don't know who you are. Yo, what the heck? I'll happily take them. Yeah. Y'all, all you guys want to take them. I mean, if they're not here. Now you all are moving too quick. Maybe he muted stream. I mean, we're all adding him. 40 more draws and someone will win. Wow, Lurker's taking the L. Yeah, this is what happens when you lurk. This is what happens when you lurk. All right, we're gonna draw again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Justify not. You won. You don't even play. You barely even play Warzone. No. Do you want the prize? Do you legit want it, or you want me to roll again? Let's fucking skip this, man. Justify not one. Jay not. He like barely plays War. I think he's played Warzone like twice. Undercover Bro's here. He's here. Is he too late though? Is he too late? I don't know, man. Do you want to give it to Undercover Bro? He's here. He is too late. We're going to be that savage. He might have just gone up. Devin Simps, they're getting the awards. Yes. Now you need to make the decision. Give it to him. Not says give it to him. All right, Undercover Brother, you showed up. Just in time. It's $50 in coins. So now you can go buy like a color in the game or something. So Undercover Boss, you still here? I want you to DM me on Warzone. I'm fucking giggling over here, dude. If you're here, chat's moving too quick now. I'm losing track. Are we good? Message me on there. It's Undercover Boss, Undercover Bro. It says Undercover Brother. Make sure it's the right run, not a scammer. Yeah. Is it? Did they just try to pull a slick one? Well, they can message me on Warzone. That's how we're gonna do it. Did y'all try to play me? Time to rename. You know what? We're re-rolling. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. DM me right now on Warzone. DM me right now. Yeah, seems like a rename. Yeah, it's brother, right? That's boss, right? Yeah, okay. So they're changing it up. Okay, I see. Nice try, nerd. All right, we're re-rolling since Not doesn't want it. Again. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Matter Gamer, please. Please. Mr. Matter Gamer. Mr. Matter Gamer. Come on. Mr. Matter, please. Here. You're here. I see you. Okay. Great. We did it. Guys, we did it. Everyone clap. We did it. We successfully did a giveaway. Wow. All right, Mr. Matter, DM me here. DM me here if you can. It doesn't have to be anything. Just send me a DM. You won. Congrats. While you're doing that, let's make the game for best match. Or best match. Best the map of the year. Give me 1 second here. Need to pull up Warzone and all that. Why is everyone adding me now? What was your at? Wait, my username on Warzone is just Cursonafun. You got it, Mr. Matter Gamer. You got it. I just need you to DM me on Warzone just to verify your identity. I'm making the game right now. I can't believe not one though. Yeah, that's actually incredible. All right, let me So map of the year was Middle Earth and Third Age. Let's see. How many people want to play? How many of y'all want to play? Because we're going to be playing and I'm going to be doing like a kind of like a Q&A thing. How many spots for the game? I don't know. Yeah, if he doesn't get it, then or if he doesn't DM me soon, I'm not re-rolling again, I don't think. I know Knott's here, so at the very least he's getting something. You want to make a 146 seat game? All right, let's go to Warzone here. A couple more bit stuff. Dave with 300 bits. Pharaoh with 1 bit. Caroline with another 100. Mythos 1618 followed. And Anonymous Cheer has used 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, it'll be a minute. I'm on my phone for this. Yeah, no worries. As long as it gets to me by the end here, so we can make sure. All right. Here we go. Let's make a game. Let's make a game. Middle Earth. The Third Age. So how many people want to play? How many people do you think we should do here? Do you want me? I can do 40. We can try doing 40. And just see where that goes. 40 free-for-all on this map. I'll let you know that if it doesn't finish within like a half hour to an hour, I'll probably just dip. So, all right, Limberson, thanks for coming out. And if anyone else is leaving or whatnot and can't play, thank you all again for watching. I will be uploading this on YouTube, or it is already up on YouTube. I just have to unlock it. And it'll be in a 1080p version. So if you want to see it at a little bit better quality, you can watch it there. It'll be on YouTube later. And of course, the VOD will be on Twitch as well. So if there's anyone you know in the Warzone community who wasn't here, make sure to send them the link. All right, thanks, Samick. Thanks everyone else who's leaving. Yeah, we'll do a 40 player free-for-all. Warzone Awards 4. Yay. All right, and then it's going to be real-time like this. Very basic settings. Auto, we'll do auto. Everyone will get one spot. That's fine. No fog, so I can see everything, just like the Warhole. We'll do no cards. Keep it simple. I want this to be super simple. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Game is up. First come, first serve, as David always says. Get in here if you want to have some fun. Here's the game. Thanks, Karolanka, again. Make sure everyone check out Karolanka's stuff on Spotify. They're on Twitch as well. They're on Twitter. They're everywhere. Karolanka, just look them up. They're the best. I still can't believe that we were able to work together on this and do a halftime performance like that. It was awesome. Way better than my shitty halftime performance I did last year. So, thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all are coming in. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, let's drop some DCs for everyone who followed. Everyone who followed, drop some DCs. For all the subs, you should have them. The DC. Deeper for Death Chamber, yep. The classic Sonic Adventure 2 song. Holy crap, I think we're breaking this game. We only have like, what, 10 more spots left? 9 more spots left? All right, and I'm checking Warzone to make sure our guy there DMs us. Mr. Matter Gamer. I'm not sure if... Let me see if the one thread is still up. Yeah, if you people who are maybe just popping in, remember that there's the idle cash giveaway as well. All you have to do is just comment in the thread. It was almost full already, yeah. We'll give it like 5 more minutes, and then we'll just, if we haven't filled it up, we'll just move forward. Betcha 21C, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, you're struggling to DM? That's okay. Hold up. What can you send me? Can you send me can you just in chat, can you just drop your username? Because then I can, what I'll do is I'll DM you, and then you'll say in this chat when I sent you. I'll send you a keyword to prove it. I think there's, what, 2 spots left in this game. 2 spots. Keywords red apron, yeah. All right, so it's same as your Twitch. Let's see if I can try to find the best way to find you is. Actually, I think I can just mail you. Or no, I have to be your friend, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. What's the fastest way to look up someone's account? Does it make a game? Crap, it started. I think it's make a game. Mr. Matter Gamer. I found you. Okay. You're from Australia. Dude, you're on the opposite side of the globe. Hell yeah. All right, I just friended you. I'm going to send you a mail now. I'm starting you like a simple thing. All right, I just sent it. There's a message in there. Just type it in Twitch chat so I can verify it. All right, where am I? I'm right here. Who am I next to? Who's purple? There's so many colors here. Husam? Okay, let's see. Any new people in here? Or is it all level 50s and stuff? Is there any new people in here? Oh, level 50s, 60s, 60, 60, 55. There's a lot of vets in here. All right, let me put this in chat. I should have made a Nightbot command for this. Koala, good. Yes, you got it. There you go. All right, thanks for verifying. Your 5,000 coins will arrive shortly. After this stream. Thank you, Mr. Matter Gamer. Congrats. For everyone else who's here, maybe who's just vibing, if you want to take a chance to gather your thoughts and put them in that survey, it's really quick. You can just share your thoughts there. But we also can, right now, kind of just do a very loose Q&A about the show. Like, if you have like any questions, any general stuff of like, oh, how was this done? Or, you know, like, where'd you guys come up with this idea? Or anything like that. Any questions like that? Or we could, you know, just vibe, chat. But we'll probably do this for maybe 30 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes here. Let's see, I would put music on, but usually I like to play it safe with these big things. What was your least and most favorite moment while making the show this year? Okay, I mean, always the toughest part with the awards, editing wise, is the like the animations and like cutting them up, and then also like writing the scripts, I guess, in terms of non-editing stuff. But I will always say that editing it down, like the initial, like getting the skeleton down, is the hardest part and the most tedious thing, because it's just like a lot of repetition, and it gets minorly aggravating over time. So I feel like that's the hardest part for me. And then there's some technical difficulties I had with exporting the video. On Thursday, there were some issues with like some sort of rendering issue, and I had to figure all that out, which kind of was annoying. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's a lot of the stuff that was from last year. My most fun I've had was actually doing a lot of like the bits. I bought a green screen just for just for uh just for like a couple of the bits there, and I never have used a green screen before outside of like stuff from Storyblocks. Um, Other than that, it, like that, I think they'll like I like every part of it, but I think that's my favorite part was kind of pushing myself to do something different creatively, in that regard. So I guess that's how I'd answer that. Were there any nominations or winners you disagreed with? Well, actually, I didn't vote this year. In the past, I know Ethan and I would vote first, and then we would go from there. I just didn't vote this year, just in case like there's ever a tiebreaker needed or whatnot. So I don't know if there's like anyone I like oh, this person should have won. I mean, y'all voted for it, and it is what it is. So yes. What kind of question is that, L4? Come on, stupid question. Let's see. Did anyone get booted? I feel like some people got booted. No? Did anyone get booted? There's so many people in this game. Let's do that. What was I gonna say? Did you guys like the theme this year? Did you what were you expecting? Like, let's say before I dropped, before I dropped the stuff on YouTube, like the first teaser there. Like, what were you guys? What were you guys thinking? Like, because like last year we kind of did like this royalty space loosely kind of theme. We had like the stars and stuff, which was cool. Which war was the biggest blowout and which was the closest? I'm not gonna tell you which ones were close and which ones weren't, but I will say most of the awards, there was no like award that was like, I would say, a blowout. I mean, there's ones where I think like one nominee or two nominees had like a 20 vote maybe difference, but there was a couple that were like one or two votes. That's always every year. Why didn't Lionheart get nominated for Map Maker of the Year? He didn't have as many nominee submissions. A lot of people wanted the 3 nominees we had. If there was 5 nominees, then I think we would have had him in then, for sure. Since it was 3. Was not expecting the milk drinking. That's true. People can see our turns. Yeah, I know. I've been streaming Warzone. This is the first time I've streamed Warzone. When I do a my Warhole, I have everything open to the public. It's fine. I'm okay. How'd you get the Weekend's phone number? Very carefully. Very carefully. And what's actually funny enough with that bit, I actually recorded that literally like when it said like last Sunday or whatever. That actually was like a couple hours before the Super Bowl. How much did you have to drink before coming up with those jokes? 0. I don't drink. I just have a crazy brain. I don't know. I mean, I guess it just came to me. I don't know. I took off a week from work to write the script back in, what was it, early January? And it took me around 40 hours to do just the script, which is a little bit longer than years past because we had more awards. What was in the glass of milk? Milk, skim milk. I don't know what brand though. Well, originally when I was doing that bit, the bit was gonna be me at like a table doing like an unboxing video, and then like while I was eating like breakfast or something, I had the idea of like, oh, like those, like those fast food reviewers are always in like their car or whatever. I'm like, oh, I'll do that. And then like as I was like making up the box and all that, I was pouring milk into my water bottle there, and I'm like, I don't even like milk that much anymore. So when I was like pouring it in, I was like, I don't even want this much milk. So I left it at 10 fluid ounces, and like I just kind of went with that as the joke. How many man hours did the awards take in total? Like the planning, editing, artwork, recording. I know for a fact it's over 100 for sure. I can't speak for Ethan, Bowl of Toilet in chat. How long he took for each thing. I guess I would probably guess for him maybe 50 hours. I'm not sure. Maybe more. For me personally, like I said, the script was 40 hours by itself. The planning was probably 8 hours. The editing was just for like making up all the animations for each award was, and like getting those to the final cut that they were, I would say it was roughly 40 hours there. So overall, I think it was over 100. It might even be like 150, 170 hours in total time. Were there any moments with the bits that were improvised, or did you follow your script exactly? So for the most part, all the bits were done on the fly. Like the beginning bit there with me in the chair on the beach, I did have lines for that, but I just wound up taking notes, like general notes, and I just kind of wung it clearly. But yeah, there was a couple moments in like the script that we've changed while we were recording it. So I mean, it changes sometimes, but there's some stuff that were exactly verbatim. Yeah. But like the script for like the most of the bits are not written out. They're kind of just done. At least the bits I did. I know Ethan. I know wrote a couple lines for his Warzone on Flash one. And then of course he planned out the game show with you, Trollamore, and everyone else. Were the Red Apron cookies the best cookies you've ever had? Yeah, they're pretty good. How much do you spend on stock footage? I mean, I use Storyblocks, which we used last year, which was awesome. It is a little pricey. It was like $60 for that, but it comes with footage, music, like all the music besides like 2 or 3 songs in the whole show were all from Storyblocks. All the graphics you saw that weren't made by Ethan, like only like the beach in Miami stuff, that was all in Storyblocks. Do you think he'll do clan eggs again next year? Seems like only Hawks made one. There was a couple other clans I was talking to, and there was just like general ideas and not final products. So it just didn't work out. But maybe next year I'll try to give people more advance notice. But or I'll cut it next year. I'm not sure. How do you have such a nice haircut during the pandemic lockdown? My girlfriend cuts my hair. I don't think she's in chat anymore, but Queen Clitoris, who was in chat earlier, that's my girlfriend. She's been cutting my hair since like midsummer last year. No. We were talking about, they asked how did my hair look so good? And I said, because you cut it. Yeah, there you go. All right, thanks JK for coming out, man. Appreciate it. Pretty big time investment. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to make sure this was good, and I feel like the only way to do that is you have to sometimes spend money to make good content. It's not just like even if I had the time, like even if we weren't in a pandemic, right? Like, let's say we did a show that's about Baltimore, where I'm at. Like, I probably still, it'd be better for me to get stock footage that someone's already done over like shooting my own stuff. But I try my best to shoot all my own stuff for like all the bits for the most part. How did those names come to existence? They start off as well, it was me being dumb a dumb edgy teen 7 years ago or how long it's been. It was like I think it was when David, Ethan, and I were playing Rust. I think is when I like came up with the name. I wanted a name that sounded royal and stupid, but it's dumb. I'm glad I changed it, but she kept it as a joke. So, how did you convince Karolanka to perform at the halftime show this year? I don't know. I mean, I guess like so last year was a very last minute thing. We didn't have anything really for the halftime. I kind of had this idea of me doing a loose, terrible trap rap song, and it was really bad, right? But I just kind of like went for it because I'd rather take a risk. I will always take a risk creatively or for comedy, and if it sucks, it sucks, right? I'd rather take a risk than not do anything or play it safe and it's boring, you know. So even if like everyone hated it, at least it's a different reaction than just like whatever. And but for this year, I really wanted to like if I could try to find someone that actually makes music and makes it well in music that I like. And it just kind of worked out, honestly. Karolanka I've known since last April. I found him. I met him through Reddit and like watched their 24-hour EP streams. That one, the EP that they performed for y'all, that was actually that all those songs are made within 24 hours on their Twitch, which is impressive. And I just reached out to him like, hey, I have this award show, and it kind of just worked out from there. So, do you know Blitz is recruiting? Yes. Which is the worst clan in Warzone, Dark Lords or Blitz? Neither. Warzone or Warzone. Sorry. Or who are we waiting on? I know it was a matter of time before. There we go. Not doing too hot here, huh? Is there any I know like when someone's like shocked, I mean it's always right, like since y'all voted, I think most people who watched voted, right? I is there I guess I would ask like though I don't know if this is possible, you can be necessarily shocked if you felt like there's a general idea of who like maybe the top one or two nominees are in an award. Was there any awards that completely blew y'all away? Like we're like I know like I would never have guessed this person would have won. Was there any like surprising moments? Because you know a good award show I think still has like shocks, right? And whatnot. B not winning community member. Yeah, because he took it far. He took it. We were shocked that Far won. Both even Far is shocked. In like the survey that I posted earlier, I'm sure y'all probably already said some of your thoughts there. But was there? Oh, by the way, Scarrett, thanks for the follow. Sorry I missed that. I don't have any notifications on. Like what were like the best awards you think? Was there like, and was there ones that you think that need more? Need more like maybe nominees, because like we had it split by 3 nominees and 5 nominees. Maybe in the future I'm just going to do 3, and I think that also will make it even more competitive. Glad Arenas was able to shine this year as a map maker. Yes, yeah, Mayu did a lot of cool stuff this year. I did like all of the map makers though. Like Genny Midas, I really liked as well. You didn't like Mod as winner of best clan league? Clan League 13 was the first drama-free Clan League sometime. Is that true? Buns should have won. R. Karen, EDM, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. The voting format seems kind of broken. What do you mean broken? How so? What was broken about it? I like how the layout felt like I was rewatching the Game Awards. I don't know if I mean, I know it's a compliment, but also at the same time, I know the Game Awards has like some negative like connotation to it a little bit. So, but I understand what you're saying, and yeah, that's our goal. I know in the past when we first started doing this, the Game Awards was an inspiration for us. That in like the Grammys and Emmys and all that, we try to like make it like those kind of shows. Have like that's why we have like bits and trailers, or not trailers, but ads and all that, just to try to make it have that like that feel. But obviously, it's for fun, and because I like to make content that I like, or we both make content that we like, right, or like to watch. And for me, I don't think I could watch just an award show and that's it. Like there needs to be a trailer. Like I watch the Game Awards, and like what I'm more interested is the trailers and stuff like that. Felt like voting for some low-level county election. I mean, I know us in the competitive community talked about like can we trust people to make informed votes, right? Like how can we trust people to vote logically? But at the same time, I feel like a lot of the stuff in Warzone is kind of opinion based, right? Like if I do really well in Clan League but suck in multi-day ladder, right? And I'm up for Warzone of the Year, someone voting might be like, well, I only really care about Clan League, so I don't really care if this person sucked in the multi-day ladder. So to me, I feel like it's really no different than people who vote on one issue in normal like elections, at least in the United States. So I guess that's what I would say with that is just I don't see it too much different. I've had the idea. I don't know how to implement it. I don't know if there's a system I could use where we can do like a ranked choice voting where people can do it by like rank, just because like I said, there was a couple awards this year that were like between 1 or 2 votes. So like maybe like those would have been different if people had ranked voting. I don't know. I have to look. I would have to dig into if there's any options like that, because this year was the first year we used Google Forms. But it only has so many options. It was one of the only free options that we had that also allowed more than a certain number of submissions or a certain number of questions, aka people. So like it was kind of, or awards. So it was kind of difficult to work with. Being of a pitch thread, I mean, people are always welcome to, if they're nominated for something, that they could go around telling people to vote for them. Actually, no, a site does rank choice secret ballot. Well, maybe for next year, Trollmore, you can help me out with that. I think a giveaway in a Warzone game really helps with the viewers, I would feel. Yeah, I mean, we've always done the post-show like this in the past, so that's I don't see that changing. Actually, most of the giveaways were Fizzer idea. It was Fizzer's idea. Like the Warzone Idle Cash idea was his. With almost 300 viewers this year and getting Fizzer wrecked in a quiz about his own game, what's next? New Year's goal. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I feel like every year we raise the bar, and I don't know where that ceiling is. Does it keep going up? I feel like 252 or whatever we got was pretty high. Like I feel like there's a lot of things that went our way, so that's huge. I think though, it only can get bigger because people know about it, right? Last year, like I said, last year we hit 115, and I think a lot of people who remembered it from last year came out to this year. But I think that's one thing I should put in the survey was like, how many of the awards have you watched? Because I would be curious to look at the data there. But I think it can get bigger. I just don't know how much bigger. Next year we have to get the weekend to do halftime show. We can try. I don't know if I have that much pulled. But yeah, I mean, hopefully next year maybe we add another award or two. I don't know. If we do, we'd probably have to change the amount of nominees. Because I think I like having 5 nominees for some awards, and sometimes I don't. I keep going back and forth. But yeah, I hope it's bigger than next year. You always hope it's bigger. Hello, cat, meow. Just fine. Not. Thanks for coming out, man. Sorry, I missed your message. How big is the actual player base of Warzone? I have no idea. That's a Fizzer question. I would guess multiple of 10,000s. I don't know. A lot of people are on mobile. Yes. If I succeed in getting the weekend to do the halftime show, if you hit the ceiling, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, like that's the thing is, this award show has pushed me though to look for like new people to come on, right? So maybe next year there is maybe who knows? Maybe Carolina will always be the halftime show, and like they'll force them to like do something different, right? Because that could be cool too. I do like the idea of, because the whole joke before Carolina was there's a Warzone band, right? That they're always that there's like this band that plays, right? And who knows? Maybe Carolina could be that thing. That's a discussion to be had. There's 130K players on the quick match leaderboard. There you go. I'll throw a post-stream rave if you want. There we go. That'd be cool. I would love a DJ. We could maybe. Can I say hello in the voice chat? No. It's just me, unfortunately. What was I gonna say? Something else. Do you feel the show was a good length, by the way? Like, do people? Because I'm assuming the people who are staying here really, really liked it. The people maybe ditched as soon as it was over, maybe weren't as interested, or were busy, whatever, right? So many variables. But do y'all, the people who are here who've been here, has anyone been here from like the very first minute? I know I've seen some of you here, but I don't know when you guys actually came in. I think Dan, you were here. It was a good length because past years was an hour and 30 minutes, including that 15-minute countdown. This year was 2 hours and 5 minutes. Pronunciation, you were here, yeah. Definitely don't do longer. So, like, though if I had new awards, like I said, like the only way to keep it shorter is you would have to make it only like 3 nominees per award. I was here before the 15-minute countdown. Look at you. Obviously, I know people have schedules and are doing things, but that's interesting. No, I appreciate y'all who have been here the entire time. Really do. Yeah, I'm just trying to get like a gauge of, because like there's some award shows like I think the Game Awards goes on for what, like 3.5 hours. I don't think there's enough content to make it 3 hours. I think at max this show could ever be is like 2.5 hours, like a movie, right? I like the length versus. Okay. Time slot is really good. Yeah, originally we've done this award show at like 5 p.m. on a Tuesday or something like that. I think the first year was on a Tuesday or something, middle of the week. And I remember when we talked to Fizzer about it, Fizzer suggested doing it on a Saturday at 3 o'clock. He says that's the biggest time when people are online. And I think it's a good time because it covers all of America. 3 p.m. it's 3 p.m. my time, and then you have 2, 1, and 12 for the rest of the United States, Canada, South America, and then I think it's a good enough time for most Europeans that it's not too late. Since I think most of Warzone is European players, so I think it was. But yeah, sorry, Asia and Australia. Yeah. So I think 3 o'clock's the best. I know we've talked about doing it at noon too, but we went with 3 o'clock again this year. I'm probably gonna die. I'm actually surprised no one's attacking me. Kind of just not even thinking about where I'm going. Oh, a lot of 2 steps from hell in here. That's cool. Lionheart's in here. I didn't even get to see who was really in here. Scarlet's in here. AI's in here. But yeah, I don't know what next year's is gonna look like. Is there like any themes that you guys like would think would be cool? Like, I'm just curious, like, because maybe like I have some ideas, but like I know this theme we did this year, this Miami 80s classic, like 80s kind of colors and whatnot. We thought about that actually midway through of last year when we were making the awards. We were like, oh, we should do a Miami theme, like a Miami Heat. Like all the colors are very close to what the Miami Heat are. And Mr. Matter Gamer, he's in Australia, so it's 8 a.m. for him. 10 a.m. now. See, that's perfect. Wake up, it's already there. Disco theme with me with an afro. I don't think I can grow an afro unless maybe get a wig. I've thought about doing like decades. Like, oh, what would a 60s, 70s look? I thought about doing like a 70s look where like everything is, like hallucinogenic looking. How about a Lord of the Rings theme? I don't know if we could do like a Lord of the Rings theme, but like a high fantasy theme could maybe work. I like the idea of having it be though in a location because I've always liked because most award shows are in LA or Vegas, right? Or these places. And that's why we went with Miami. And I really like that idea because we can kind of you can do a lot of bits with that, right? Maybe I didn't get to do too many bits this year with the whole Miami thing, but I thought it was, I just thought it was a cool idea of like redneck theme, just the South, NASCAR. I'll just pour grits on my face in the beginning of the show. Spooky theme. I've thought about that too, Aranus. I for people who watch the Warhole, they know that I've talked about a couple times how much I love Halloween. I would love like a horror thing, but I don't want to I feel like that would be really hard to pull off. I think it'd be really hard to pull off because if we do the show again, even if like it was moved like a week or two, like it's still gonna be in February, January, maybe March, right? And having a spooky thing, I feel like would be out of place. Valentine's Day, just hearts. But yeah, I would love a horror themed. I thought about doing like a gothic theme, like a 1800s gothic, like in the UK there. I thought that would be an interesting idea, but once again, I don't know what that would look like as a layout. Like a lot of the stuff we did for the show is based off of previous, themes. Like I said, the Miami Heat all have this like big bold text. They have the pink as a outline or a bold, the baby blue there. So like there's a lot of references to make. Sci-fi could do that. See, the thing is, like last year we did technically it felt like a 70s space theatrical or like magical kind of vibe. It wasn't like super specific, but it had that kind of vibe for me personally. But yeah, sci-fi you could do anything in sci-fi. Really, you can go any direction with that. We can do an interstellar theme. I'll be stuck in the center of the black hole there with the bookshelf. I could do that. That'd be cool. But yeah, those are some good ideas. Cyberpunk could be cool. Roaring 20s. Con for like no one's gonna play the game, dude. Stop. Pizza theme, steampunk, Navy, U.S. Navy theme. Yeah, you know, Warzone is a very is a military name. I've always liked the idea of making it something that completely opposite of what it is. Like it's so fun, and we can make it fun and cute, right? I could just do Zoomer colors next year. You know, very bright. I mean, these colors are pretty bright, but like a Fall Guys theme. How will you play Cyberpunk 2077? I actually have played it. I should do it. That'd be super meta right there. Do a Call of Duty theme. Everything is like hit markers and shit. Doritos, Mountain Dew. See, that would have been great, like in 2014. Like that one would have peaked. Peaked. All right, I'm timing you out, Funfrello. Stop. Stop spamming links to Gabe's. Yeah, MLG theme, basically. Drag show. That I don't think I could pull that off. I like that idea though. I don't think I could pull that off though. Prehistoric, like dinosaurs. That'd be cool. Thanks again for the stream, Cursona. See you later. Thanks, T-Best. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for helping out. Give a shout out to T-Best because he helped a little bit with managing the Discord, the Warzone Discord, making sure that we have a Warzone Awards channel and all that. So, give some love to T-Best. T-Best has always been a good person. All right, maybe like 20 more minutes of this, or 15 more minutes of this, and I'll probably have to surrender, even though I'm not doing too bad. But I need to get going soon. What else I was gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't remember what. Here's one goal I have for next year is actually to have a actual sponsor. I think that'd be funny, getting actual one this time. But I feel like I've done so many fake ones that having a real one, people wouldn't believe it. And I think I would have to get Fizzer's approval for that, since it's technically kind of like related to him. Did you watch the Hobbit movies, and did you actually like them? I watched all the Hobbit movies once, and I liked them, I guess. Kind of forgettable though. I didn't I didn't feel like I wasted my time, so I guess that's a win. How much money to sponsor? Y'all can give me $100. $100 for your name will always be on screen. I'll say Mr. Trollamore in the top right corner. Twitch.tv/Mr. Trollamore. Could you imagine? Sponsored by Kellogg's. Should do an award for Warzone Idol. It's funny you say that. There was an award up until like almost, I want to say it was late November, early December. There was an award idea for Best Warzone Idol Award, but we kind of were struggling with how it would work, considering that not everyone has played Warzone Idol. Basically, the idea was like what level was your favorite, basically, right? But we were struggling with that because not everyone's played Warzone Idol. Not everyone's beaten every level. I didn't even beat every level at that point. I still haven't beat every level. So it kind of just fell through. So there was a Warzone Idol idea. We just couldn't think of anything that felt like it fit the awards. Because we used to have a Best Fizzer moment as an award for 2 years. And then like that was fun, but once we started making the awards a little bit more serious, and I feel like we tried not to, because like this was the first year we didn't do best soundtrack or best soundtrack. Last one to win it was Lil Nas X. Nicholas, thank you for 100 bits. Appreciate it. How many levels are there? I think there's 31. So like, I've barely even gotten through 10. I don't think so. Like, it just didn't work out, unfortunately. Why is a nail considered more advanced than a screw and idle? Not sure. To me, nails are easier. Just you hammering them in. All right, Nicholas, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the bits, and I think you also gave some subs to people, so I appreciate that. Thanks for coming out. Thank you. All right, we'll do like 10 more minutes here. Oh boy, but I will say my adrenaline has finally subsided. I will say my adrenaline peaked like right before Carolina went up because I was so hyped because I've seen the performance and I was just like, let's fucking go. And like just to see a lot of people in the chat and like felt like a virtual concert. So like it really got me amped up. It was really cool. But I had the butterflies all day. Surprisingly, I didn't get it yesterday. I think playing CS:GO yesterday on stream kind of like kept my mind off of the awards for a little bit. So it was when this morning I only had a bagel today because when I get like anxiety and whatnot, I can't eat. So I was just like, I just force fed myself a bagel at like 11, and I've just been like kind of just sitting on the computer doing some small stuff, making sure everything's good. I always feel like I missed something. Like virtual concerts more than IRL ones. I'll disagree with you, Trollmart. I think it depends on who you're seeing, though. How many hours did it take you to make? Mentioned this earlier. I would say over 100 for sure, maybe 150 to make all this. So, and hopefully next year, every year I think we get to do a little bit better job of trying not to crunch. Like there's a couple crunch moments that kind of sucked, but see if I can get my DJ gear working with OBS right now. There's a lot of like cool DJs on Twitch. I don't follow too many, but I've seen a couple. There's one guy who does like mostly gaming stuff, but he does also do DJing here and there. His name's APL Fisher, twitch.tv/APL Fisher. If you need some inspiration, I don't know, maybe he can tell you. But yeah, I hope next year we raise the bar again, you know. What tips would you recommend to people making award shows in the future? That's a good question. That's a really, really good question. Speaking from experience, don't wait till the last minute to do things. It will show. Take your time. Manage your time. That's the first thing. Have an idea and then like write it down. This is super lame, maybe, but I've done this in the past, not for this year, but in the past I like wrote down like just words of like what are the award, like what do I want the Warzone awards to be? Like what do I want, like what words or like synonyms do I want to represent? Quality is one, right? So like then I'll be like, what do I need to do to make sure the quality of the awards is good? So like stuff like that, like make sure you brainstorm and because I had like a whole pre-production document, like a 2 to 3 page pre-production document of like some of what the art might look like, what fonts we'd maybe use and color schemes, that kind of stuff. Lionheart, thanks for coming out, man. Thank you, appreciate it. Best Warzone awards ever. Thank you. So yeah, I would say those kind of things. It's to me, it's like a very big project, and you have to just commit to it. Get help, I think sometimes. Not like get help, like mental help. I meant like just if there's any way you could have someone work on it with you, I think is huge. I think it always helps, and also gives you different ideas. People bring different ideas to the forefront, or that you didn't think of, and also it might help you, make sure that some things are good and some things aren't working, you know? So I guess that's my advice. I do have an idea for next year. I don't know if it'll happen because I sometimes have big ideas and they don't come to fruition or just logistically they can't work. I've had the idea for next year is doing a behind the scenes award show. All right, Mr. Matter Gamer, be on the lookout for your coins after this stream. I don't know how long it'll be, but trust me, I will give them to you. But thanks for watching and congrats. Congrats for winning those. So like for me, I've always liked the idea of like, because I would like to put this maybe on a portfolio at some point. And the only way to do that, I think, is to really like document everything. So I thought about the idea of doing a behind the scenes video that I shoot while in the process of making it. And then after the awards is over, maybe like a couple weeks go by and I make a video that like kind of just shows the behind the scenes of like here's what we did on day 1. Here's what we did on day 10. Like that kind of stuff. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. Maybe. I think it'd be cool. Were there any ideas you had this year that had to get scrapped due to time constraints? I mean, there's not plenty, but there's always a couple ideas. I know, like, we had like the countdown, and the countdown you saw was completely different. I know Ethan had this idea of having, like, a pool and having, like, a floaty in there, rubber duck or something, and then having like a skyline of the sun, the logo, some palm trees, and then having like a plane go by. We just didn't have time to look into that, so that got scrapped, and we went with just like the basic sun with the trees going by. And I was able to loop those. Those trees going by weren't looped. I was able to find a way to loop them. But I watch behind the scenes stuff. That'd be okay. That's good to know. Comparing someone's achievements in Division A versus Division D is a huge difference. He's thinking so a Clan League award for each division. Yeah, but that's what 5 new awards there potentially. It's a good idea, but that might be a little too big, at least for right now. I think if we ever got to that big, we would have to have multiple people like video editing, writing scripts and stuff, which is something I'd always be considered doing. But obviously it's kind of tough when there's no monetary, really is not too much monetary, reasons to like, it's hard to like, in a perfect world, I would hire editors to just save me time, right? And I can work on other stuff. Maybe in the future I'll do that, but editors aren't cheap. And I would also want to pay them well because I believe in paying people what they're owed. So, yeah, I don't know. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. Just realized this chat is blowing up. But we'll do like 5 to 3 minutes here. I think this game's almost over for me anyways. I'm kind of just sitting here trying to expand, but I think this game's going to be on all night. I'll have to come back to see who wins. But I want to see quick. Actually, yeah, okay. Time for Warhol? No, there will be no Warhol tonight. I'm sorry. I'm Warzoned out for today. I hope you understand. I will say though, for people who are still here, who are chilling, I do normally stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually I do, I've been playing a lot of Raft, CSGO, and we also do Warzone, like you see here, once in a while. I will say, though, after this awards, or during this awards, I did have the I guess, enlightenment that I think I want to end my stream schedule and make it more of I stream whatever the hell I want, and therefore I can stream on a Wednesday. It's okay. Or don't have to stream on a Saturday night, not feel guilty for not doing it. And therefore, maybe I could do 2 Warhols a week. Or maybe I only do 1 Warhol a month. Who knows? There's no more rules. And I think my base is starting to get big enough to where it's okay for me to not have schedules. Yeah, Trolldemort, you're definitely a big influence on me. I feel like you seem more free than me. Not saying I don't like my stream schedule. It's just times when it's just like there's something going on, or my IRL friends want to hang out, and it's like, well, I just canceled this stream the other week. Now I don't want to cancel, so I don't hang out with them. And that kind of sucks, especially in this pandemic where a lack of socialness can be draining. So yeah, I might take a rest for a couple days. I've been streaming this week, but to be fair, I haven't really streamed much at all during this whole thing. But I hope to stream next week. I don't know what times though, but I will make a formal announcement in my Discord. If you want to join the Discord, by the way, I haven't plugged it all day, but if you want to join the Cursona Discord, you can do so there. If Nightbot is Nightbot dead? Might have killed Nightbot. Well, never mind. There's a Discord below the video. You can go in there. But yeah, I'm hoping to see where this takes me. So I use Moobot. I only started using Moobot for the giveaway because Nightbot doesn't let you know that your entry was received. But yeah. All right, 1 more minute here. Just want to see what happens next turn. I'll probably surfboard. Yes, surfboard again. We're probably gonna raid someone. I actually mentioned them earlier. APL Fisher. I've watched him for many years. I've raided him once before while he was doing his DJing stream, and he was so drunk that it was crazy. I don't think he really remembered what happened that night. But I'm gonna raid him again while I have these viewers. I don't get to raid too many people because I don't like raiding people, and there's only 3 or 4. If I have a big number like this, I like to give it to someone. So I think I'll give it to APL here again because he's a big influence on me and helped me through a lot of tough times back in college, and it's helped a lot. So he's a big influence on me, though. I've always liked a lot of the stuff he does, and stuff like Cursona's Cryptids is actually a little bit based off one of his shows called The YouTube Game. But we'll probably raid him.